Hey everybody, how's it going? It's been about a month since I've made a video. I've been pretty darn busy lately. And today I just wanted to do a general testing video of the Benchmade 940. I put a blended convex edge on it. So the edge is blended into the main grind. And I do have a slight micro convex bevel on the edge. So it kind of decreased the performance on wood ever so slightly by adding that micro bevel. But prior to doing this video, well, an hour or two ago, I redid the edge and put about an 800 grit edge on there. And, you know, the 800 grit edge gives me a really nice medium between polished and slicing. So I really like that. So we're going to go ahead and test out the edge against some copper wire. And I haven't sharpened it or touched it up since I cut all of that copper wire. I was just experimenting for myself. So real quick, I'm going to do a few more cuts on some paper just to show you how the edge currently is. Still very, very sharp. I've been using the tip the whole time to cut that wire since there's no real belly. So very clean cutting still. After I'm done cutting all the copper wire during this video, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can shave a little bit of hair off my arm, see if that hair popping edge is still on there. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up some wire. So just to show you, it is copper wire. There's about 18, 19 strands in there. Fairly thin stuff, but it's typical copper wire that you might find in some appliances or around the house or something. I have to use two hands because I really have some bad leverage sitting where I'm at. And even the 8CR13 MOV, which I'm pretty sure is on the Senrinmu 723, holds up exceptionally well against cutting some of this copper wire. I'll do a little bit of cutting with that towards the end here just to show you how that holds up. And that also has a convex edge on it right at the moment. Man, the real squared off spine on here really digs into your fingers. I'm probably going to round that off sometime in the future. So I don't have any thicker copper wire to dig into, but just what I have laying around. Try not to poke my hand in all the shavings down the side. Torque it into the wood a little bit. Just trying to use the tip here, just because that's part that we're testing. Okay, so go ahead and try it on a piece of paper again. It still feels really clean. Real quick, I don't see any chipping or rolls on the edge. So, it seems to be holding up quite good. Sorry, the piece of paper's really small. Just trying to utilize the whole tip. And it still seems to be very, very clean. So I'll try to shave a little bit of arm hair. Don't know if you guys can hear it popping. There's some of it on the edge there, the rest is on my hand. So, still shaving sharp after cutting all of that copper wire right there. And real quick, just for shits and giggles, if I can even find what I did with that copper wire. I'll use some of this stuff. It's just double. I think it's, yeah, it's copper, but not as much. Goes through it quite easily. This has the same grit, convex edge, except for it's not really blended. It still has a little bit of shoulder on it because it is a hollow grind. Okay, so try it again on a piece of paper. I'm going to try this one on a piece of paper. I haven't really tested it yet. Still seems very sharp. Yep. So, seems very clean. I don't even know if I got this up to... Yep, I did. Still shaving sharp. So, excellent. You know, I'm sure these would have been able to cut through that wire no problem, even if it was just a standard V-edge. But this is just a real general video of what these knives can do, what these blade steels can do. So, anyhow, hope you enjoyed. More videos coming in the future, when I have time, of course. So, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.